Most people make manifestation a lot harder than it needs to be. But if you apply these 3 simple tips that I'm going to share with you in this video, manifestation will become much easier, there will be a lot less effort, a lot less struggle, and when you apply these tips, it'll be very easy for you to surrender to your desires so that you can live the life you know you came here to live. So to start off, X-ray vision, all you really need to do is see beyond your present circumstance. And this can be applied to the big picture as well. I'm sure most of you are aware that there's some crazy stuff going on in the world, and rather than getting mesmerized by it or getting stuck seeing all of the craziness that's going on, see beyond it. What can you see beyond, the war and all the tariffs and everything else that's going on? What can you see on the other side of it that you would like to see in the world? People getting along, less division, more unity, and you can take this principle and apply it to your own life. If you have a lot of debt, or you're not as wealthy as you would like to be, see beyond it. See the wealth you would like to have. See the life you want to live. X-ray vision is all about seeing past, the undesirable things or the things that you're not quite fond of, seeing past all of those things and seeing what you want. Because if you can see what you want, then you can live it and you can experience it. Here's a quote by Neville Goddard that says, "Disregard appearances, conditions. In fact, disregard all evidence of your senses that deny the fulfillment of your desire." And this is what X-ray vision is all about. And it isn't about ignoring reality. It's about seeing beyond what's in front of you so that you can create something better for yourself and for the world. X-ray vision is about looking beyond your current circumstance. And it's about seeing your desire not as something that's out there, but as something that's within yourself. You can create and see a better world within yourself. You can create and see a better life for you within yourself. And you can only do this by seeing beyond your present circumstance. And the more you practice with X-ray vision, the more you'll allow your imagination to take the lead and not be navigating through a maze of, what most people call reality. Because what most people agree on as reality is just something that people have imagined. The systems we have in place, the way society works, are all just what people are imagining about those systems and about those societies. And you can buy into those imaginings that other people have imagined, or you can see beyond them. You can see beyond the strife and the troubles of your own life and start looking at what it is you want to see in the world and what it is that you want to experience. The second tip is just noticing where you are in your body. A lot of people, myself included, get stuck up in our heads. We just get stuck here. And it's not a bad thing. Logic and reason is very important. It's good for starting your car and getting to work on time, or budgeting for your groceries, or, I need to use logic and reason to put these videos together. But when you get stuck in your head, you can get lost in the 3D reality, which is just a shadow. So what you want to do is just notice if you are stuck in your head. If you notice you are stuck in the upper part of your body, and move your awareness down. Try living in your heart for a little bit. And really all you need to do is, as you breathe in and out, imagine your breath is going in and out of your chest or your heart area. And you don't need to try and do anything here. Just notice what comes up. Notice how you feel different. And then maybe move your awareness down into your belly or your pelvis. And notice how you feel and experience the world differently. And again, you're not trying to make anything happen. You're just noticing what's different so that you can manifest and create your reality from a different perspective. Because like I said, living in your head or being in your head from time to time isn't a bad thing. It's a really powerful tool and it's great to use. Logic and reason is important as humans, but getting stuck there, you end up getting lost in imaginings that aren't your own. One thing I'd like to point out, the only thing you really need to do is just be present for this exercise. You don't have to stop what you're doing. Just notice if you're stuck in your head. Be a little more present and move your awareness through your body. You can have fun with it too. Maybe see what it's like to experience the world while your awareness is in your toe or something. This isn't supposed to be anything super technical. It's just something you can do to break up the pattern of getting stuck in your head. Now, the last one is setting a theme for your day. And why this is important is because you can get stuck reliving the same old day, or when you get halfway through your day and you realize you're not in your desired state of being, it can get really hard to shift back into your desired state of being. So before you go to bed or as you wake up in the morning, create a theme for your day. Whether that's a productive theme, a happy theme, a fun theme, create your days from those themes, because we can get lost in our head trying to manifest $1 million or make our biggest dreams come true, but we forget to live each day the way we would like to live it. So create a theme for your day, whatever it is, and notice how powerful you are at creating when you scale it down a bit in time to a single day rather than, the rest of your life. How do you want to experience today? And, you can take this one step further by creating a theme for the next hour or something. One thing about manifestation is it's supposed to be natural. It's not forcing something big to come into your life so that you can, finally feel the way you want to feel. It's about feeling the way you want to feel as often as you can, each and every day. Creating the days you want to experience the way you would like to experience them. And one more bonus tip that's kind of a theme throughout all the tips is just have fun with manifesting. You don't need to, find the best technique or figure out the best way of doing it. Just have fun and find ways you can use your imagination to create the state of being you want to live in. So if you have any questions or got any insights from this video, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.